Good morning everyone, it's 7:30 on this beautiful morning. Actually a lot warmer than I thought it was going to be. I've just filled up at Petrol Canada and we're off now. We're at Fort St John and we're off to at least Fort Nelson, hopefully further, but there have been warnings of a hailstorm coming through. So we'll see how far we get. So we might have to have a hotel rather than the tent tonight, because hail's not very good on a motorcyclist or a tent. So we'll see how we go. A big thank you for Darren for helping me over the last couple of days. We've done an oil and filter change, put a new air filter in, and his friend Gordon has given me a new set of bags, which I'll get off and show you later. But the whole situation for the luggage has improved immensely. So thank you, Gordon. Thank you, Darren. Have been an enormous help over the weekend, and I've just taken a wrong turn. Good start to the morning. I'm going the wrong way. That's because I was talking to you guys and not listening to the lady in my ear. So I'm going to turn you off for a while now, and I'll catch up with you later. Bye. I've just pulled off to the side of the road because I realised a few K out of St John that I hadn't checked the pressure in my tyres this morning. It's particularly important in the tubeless system. They run about 110 psi. The actual tyre itself is only running about 25 at the moment. So I'm just checking. It was actually at 107, so only slightly below where it should be. And to be honest, as it warms up, the temperature varies. The pressure varies anyway with the temperature. So, just going to do the back one. I'll see you guys later.
I just passed a sign for wild horses. That's the first one of those I've seen. Plenty of signs warning of deer, bear and moose. That's the first one for wild horses, so it'd be nice to see one, as long as it's not in the road. So I have seen deer, a bear and a moose, but unfortunately I've never had the camera rolling at the time, so. But we're getting into that sort of country where we're going to see them more regularly now, so hopefully we'll get some good shots for you. I'd just like them on video for myself, to be honest, but anyway, they'll be coming. See you later.
So I'm just leaving the Tesla River Lodge, where you get a nice cup of tea or a coffee and a huge cinnamon bun. I walked in there and I said, oh, I'll have two, and the lady just opened the box. She'd preheated it for me because I was outside helping the the old chap with the BMW looked for his key, so I came and she preheated it, and then she says you better see how big this is first. It was enormous. So yeah, very nice people as well. So if you're coming through this way, make a stop at the Tesla River Lodge. I don't think you'll regret it.
Those metal bridges are horrible, especially when it's wet. You can just feel your tyres wiggling around a little. They're, you know, not too bad, but not confidence inspiring, let's say that. I just wanted to give you guys a little update on the chap with the BMW. We never did find his keys, but fortunately he did find his spare, so at least he's able to get on the move again. But that was really weird. There was kind of nowhere to lose him, but he managed to.
Well, this is beautiful. This is as hot as a bath. This is fantastic. The Liard Hot Springs. Only downside, stinks a bit of sulphur, but you can put up with it. It's absolutely worth it. The only question is, when I get out, will I still stink of sulphur? Because so I turned up kind of, I don't know, latish in the afternoon, and expecting it not to be a problem to get a camping spot, but they were full up, and they said the only thing you've got is there's some grass area along the back of the overflow parking lot across the road. I said fine, it's $26, so what can you do? That includes the springs and everything. So I go over there, and I think for grass they meant gravel, because I couldn't get my pegs to stay in, but luckily it's a completely windless night so far. So I've tied off a couple of guys to my bike, and I just hope she doesn't get windy overnight, because I might be rolling down the road. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this. Catch you later. Well, that was absolutely marvellous. Big mistake though. Should have bought some other shorts to change into, because now I can't put my shoes on, or else I'll have soaking wet shoes in the morning. Well, I don't need to wear these in the morning, but still, on a bike there are a few places to dry things. So that was the Liard Hot Springs. If you're passing by, make sure you spend a few dollars. Say, a little bit of a sulphur smell down there, but apparently one of the guys was telling me it was much better this morning. So I don't know if that's always the way, or just whatever happens, but man, it's warm. And you find a hot spot, you're gonna know it. Yeah. So the area around the campsite is all electrified, so there's no bears aren't getting in there. But this area down here is all open. But I imagine there's so many people coming to and from that you rarely see a bear down here nowadays. I know there was a couple of people died in 1997, a rogue bear attacked a woman, and a guy tried to help her out, and she died, he died, and I think she had a child that was severely injured but did survive. But that was basically because then they autopsied the bear. They found it had broken tooth top and bottom, and it was malnourished, so you know, looking for an easy meal, it's not the sort of thing that happened. And that was, say, 1997, so what's that, 27 years ago. So I'd say attacks are uncommon, so don't let bears put you off coming to the Liard Hot Springs. They are well worth a visit. As you can see, there is a playground, and as far as I'm aware, plenty for the kids to do. I haven't really had a look around the whole campsite, but no dogs or alcohol. Well, it's a nasty mix. I don't know if you can see that down there, but it's all electrified fencing, I think I mentioned earlier. But it's like Jurassic Park in reverse. All the people are on the inside. So the main camping area, I think I said earlier, is all electrified fencing, so, but not the the overcrowded car park bit where we are. And apparently there was, according to the 4 guys next door, there was already a bear right outside my tent. I didn't see it, but apparently they scared it away, and it went over to another tent similar size to mine, was actually pawing at the tent, you know, grabbing at it or something. So I think I'll stick the bear spray in with me tonight, just in case. But no, I think there's too many people around to have any trouble. These poor bears just look a little bit peckish. The main thing is not to have food inside your tent, apparently. So I'm going to eat everything I've got. No, I haven't got anything. Alright, see you later.